Hey guys, it's Ben, and I'm back again with another new twisty puzzle. This one is the Junior Gem. It takes the concept of another twisty puzzle design and applies it to a simpler geometry. This puzzle has the geometry that looks similar to another puzzle called the DaYan Gem VI. You can kind of see the similarities with this face here and with these other faces. But this puzzle is in the shape of a truncated triacus tetrahedron rather than a truncated triacus octahedron. This means that the puzzle only has 4 axes of rotation instead of 6, like with the DaYan Gem. So this puzzle essentially makes 2 types of turns. It turns on the hexagonal faces in steps of 60 degrees, like this. And it also makes these other turns around the opposite corner in steps of 120 degrees. And this makes the puzzle have a sort of cube-like geometry. This means that you can mix the cuts like this and get lots of the little pieces to scramble, as you can see. This puzzle can also be viewed as an unbandaged version of Ryan Binter's Pentaminx. And actually, I'll leave a link in the description here so you can actually see the video on that puzzle so you can understand how it turns. The unbandaging is that while his version only allowed 120 degree turns on the hexagons, this one allows 60 degree turns. The puzzle turns extremely well. In fact, these layers are completely finger trickable, and these pieces are very stable, and they don't wiggle very much in place. Especially these tiny triangles, they're just really stable. And this is of course true for all layers, and all types of turns. So I couldn't be happier with the end result of this puzzle in terms of the turning quality. Now, interestingly, one of the most difficult things about making this puzzle was stickering it. I spent so much time trying to work out an appropriate color scheme. After going through multiple iterations, I just decided to just go with 12 different colors for the pentagons and then repeat some of those colors for the hexagonal sides. And it didn't come out the absolute best, as you can see, but there's still quite good contrast between the colors, so I'm still very pleased. And also, every single piece on this puzzle, aside from, of course, these little triangles, is uniquely stickered. So that's also what I was going for. So, you know, all the edge pieces have 2 colors and are unique. So that's really nice. Now, I haven't actually scrambled or solved this puzzle yet. I think it'll be really interesting to try to work out a solution. Due to the simpler geometry, you might think that this puzzle would be easier to solve than the Gem VI. But actually, after playing with it a little bit, I'm thinking this may be even more difficult because, well, there's less freedom to turn it. You know, the layers kind of encompass more of the puzzle, and so it would be more difficult to isolate certain piece types. It'll certainly be really fun, though. I designed this puzzle in SolidWorks, had it 3D printed from i.materialise in the polyamide material, dyed it black with RIT dye, and stickered it with the stickers from Oliver. They look very nice. So, unfortunately, this is the puzzle that's not going to be available on i.materialise. This puzzle has a lot of pieces in it, over 100, and it was very difficult to order them all, even for myself, especially with these very tiny pieces. So, unfortunately, this won't be available on i.materialise. I may end up auctioning this puzzle in a later date. I will definitely announce when I'm doing it, if I do it, and you may have a chance to own this puzzle. So that'll be really cool. Right, so that sums it up for the Junior Gem. Hope you like this puzzle, and thanks for watching.